Welcome in, everybody. It's your boy KJ Majority. Sorry, I had to burp. We got Marty in the building, also known as Big Boss Tina in the building.
Yo.
We got Sakura Soju, also known as Joju, also known as the Elder Pink.
I'm getting older every pod, y'all.
Right.
And we are Unhinged and Unfiltered, also known as I think of nothing. I'm sorry, y'all.
The only thing that came to my mind is 3 cans of Bounce That Ass, and I'm pretty sure we were that last week.
That was us last week. We are also known as.
You know what? We're 3 bad bitches, okay?
There you go. Works better than none. All right.
Also, happy Pride. I don't know if we said that. I don't know if we've had one since June has started.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Last week would have been the first one.
Happy Pride, y'all. Happy Pride to our members of the Alphabet Mafia. Yeah.
Shout out to all the gay niggas, the bi niggas, the pan and trans niggas. Shout out to the non-binary niggas. Shout out to the asexual niggas. And shout out to the plus niggas. You feel me? You got that plus in them. You feel me? The premium gays. Shout out to them niggas.
What?
Y'all haven't seen that TikTok? This little kid was asking his sister, like, when did the gays get a streaming service? Because LGBTQ plus.
Dad.
That's an old TikTok. That was back in like 2020.
Yo, my TikTok back in 2020 was the thirstiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God.
Look, I was newly single. Leave me alone.
You was in them trenches. Soldier was double tapping every thirst trap she came across, bro. She saw some cheeks, double tap. Some cleavage, double tap.
I wish it was thirst traps. It was just unhinged ass takes. Like I've said this on the pod before. I'm pretty like the shutty that was like, fuck sending me a dick pic. Send me a video. Put your phone on the ground, and I'm gonna pretend to catch it. I was like,
you didn't have to bring that one back. You could have left that one in the vault. You could have left that one in the vault.
I wish that thing lives in my head rent free.
That's crazy.
I think about her sometimes, and I wonder how she's doing.
Probably catching it in real life.
Yeah, now that we're not in quarantine anymore.
Yeah. Probably caught a few kids.
That's what I'm actually wondering, if she caught some children from that, because that's how you get pregnant, sis. Don't do that.
Oh, I wasn't talking about like kids. I meant more of like the liquid variety.
I'm crying. I'm deceased. I was talking about actual children.
But all right, niggas and friends, we have to get into the what the fuck of the week, which honestly is like the what the fuck of the past 2 weeks. And we have some crazy shit to talk about. So first off, fuck all you niggas who was tweeting and retweeting that fake Megan Thee Stallion sex tape that was like a deep fake.
See, I just heard about that like literally a couple of hours ago. What?
Yeah, so apparently Nicki Minaj stan account had leaked this sex tape, air quotations, of Megan, and it was a deep fake. And Twitter, for once, was actually the right thing and like erased every copy of it on the platform. And like I'm pretty sure the person who posted it got banned. Yeah. I haven't seen it, but apparently people who have seen it said that it looked very fake. Like it didn't look real at all. But it's still just like, why are we doing this? Right? Like, why y'all? Because so the reason why they posted all that shit was because Megan's on tour right now, and like she's selling out stadiums. She's doing really, really good. Even though people are like, oh, no one really likes her. It's all like she fakes her streams. She can't fake ticket sales, And then the barbs were like, oh, well, it's only sold out because her tickets are cheap. They're still sold out.
Mm-hmm. Also, why are they saying cheap tickets like it's a bad thing?
Yeah, like I don't need to spend 2 months rent to sit in the nosebleeds to see somebody sing and dance.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Niggas got bills now. Fuck. But she had tweeted something like, I'm tired of y'all, messing with me for no reason. Y'all finna find out though. So I'm pretty sure she's like going to find out who posted it and probably sue them to the ground. Similar to like what Cardi B did to that one like YouTuber who kept spreading lies about her.
I mean, as she should. Deep fake porn, like I feel like that's going to be like new laws that we're going to see within the next couple of years.
Well, it counts as revenge porn, and then it also counts as oh god. I read like an article about it last week. So it's revenge porn and something else. And like depending on what state you're in, you could do like serious time for that shit.
Mm.
Damn.
Look, as I still think she should sue. Like she has every right to, because that AI deep fake porn shit is so fucking weird.
Yeah. I just also find it like
Oh.
I don't love a celebrity enough to wish death and despair on one of their ops. Especially because like I don't think Nikki. I don't think Meg has really said anything direct to Nikki. I still think that Megan's Law Bar wasn't about Nikki's family. I think it was directed at Drake.
I do too. There was like a couple of shots directed at Drake. So the fact, like, she said the line, I'm pretty sure it was for Drake, and Nikki thought it was about her.
Well, you know what they
Which,
say: hit
if the
dogs
shoe
gon' holler.
fits, yeah, bro. Speaking of AI deepfake, that actually reminded me of the Pokimane thing, because you remember, dude. Tina, I don't even know if you watched the
I
video.
did not watch the video, but I
Oh
got
my
the gist of.
god.
Yeah.
So, for those of y'all who don't know, Pokimane was on stream and she was talking about how one of her editors was like severely behind on giving her videos. Like he would be like a week, sometimes 2 weeks behind the deadline. So I don't know if he messaged her or she messaged him. But
She messaged him.
pretty much the reason why is because like he can't stop beating his meat to her footage and videos, bro.
Just for like, because I watched the entire, like, I watched the entire thing. She said like, so like, she's like, this was back when she was doing like a bunch of YouTube content. Like she had like quite a few editors, and sometimes like she loved his edits. Like she said he had fire fucking edits, and but like occasionally, every once in a while, he would just be like a week or two behind. And she hit him up and she's like, hey, like, what's going on? You know, like, if you have personal shit coming up, like, don't be afraid to let me know. Like, it's cool if you have other things going on. Just like,
Just let me know.
tell me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't like answer her back. And it took like maybe a month or two after she initially messaged him about it before he was like, look, so you don't want to know what's going on? This is what's going on. Sometimes you send me footage and I can't stop playing with my schmeat to work.
Insane.
No, what was crazier is that she kept him employed.
She better than me, bro. Cause
I
ain't no way
better.
you finna tell me you every time you see me, you gotta tickle your pickle.
Right.
Like the fact that she was like, well, I didn't want to fire him, because the way he worded it to her, she said that he said it like it was like a sex addiction, like he couldn't stop touching his meat, like it would be a week of, or like 2 weeks, however late he was on the deadline, where he just couldn't work because every time he tried, he was just get, the irresistible urge to, I don't know, tickle his pickle, play the
But
skin flute.
I've never really watched Pokimane's like streams. I've only seen like clips and shit, right? She doesn't wear or do anything Provocative.
I feel like every time I see her stream, she's in like a sweatshirt and leggings.
Yeah.
Like she's covered. So she's not like exposed. She's not a titty streamer. Like I don't know what he's doing. Maybe it's the way she talks. I don't know. Something's
be.
getting the rise. You feel me? And he worded to her like he has a sex addiction and he needs to get help. And Pokimane was like, I take addiction very seriously. Like addiction has been a thing in my family that I've dealt with like most of my life. Like people need help type of thing. And she's like, I didn't want to make him unemployed while he needs to get help for his addiction. So I kept him employed. Plus his edits were fire. I'm like, girl.
It's because them edits was A1. Because ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
Right. Be like, just have good enough work. You'll still be employed, even though you have turned your, office into a goon dungeon.
Yeah, even if you beat yo schmeat to your employer and you behind your deadline.
And you tell her that's why you're behind. It's like, look, I don't have a good reason. I'm just beating the fuck out my meat.
You'd have to waterboard me to get that shit out of me.
Dude, I mean, you could have said anything. Like, hey, like my dog's been sick or whatever. Like, something.
Or he could have just said, I'm battling an addiction right now. I'm really embarrassed by it, but I'm trying to get it under control and keep it pushing. But to be like, yeah, nah, shorty, every time you giggle, I gotta wiggle my figgle. You feel me?
Oh man. Oh no.
So, speaking of streams, we got to talk about what happened to the actor Michael Rainey Jr. I don't know if you guys heard about this.
I saw that.
So there's a streamer by the name of Ty Lil. I hope I pronounced that correctly. He had the actor from Power, Michael Rainey Jr. on, and the streamer's sister like grabbed his schmeat and whispered something in his ear. And he's like very visibly uncomfortable, and he's like laughing, but it's not like oh haha, like it's a very like I'm awkward, I'm in my fight or flight thing, and I don't know what the hell to do. Oh, and Manada, you're right. And there were kids in the room, and the kids were like right in front
directly in front of
them. And I want to remind you, this is on stream, so it's not even like, oh, they were shooting a YouTube video and like someone caught it from watching the video. No, this is on stream, bro. So there's been a lot of discourse about it on the socials, but Michael Rainey Jr., he said of course my damn thing refreshes, bro. I had it all posted up, all nice and neat. So he said, at this point, everyone's seen the video circulating online. I'm still in shock and don't fully know how to process what happened last night. This is an unfortunate situation that I do not condone in any way. I can't take it lightly because I know I would be in serious trouble if the roles were reversed. The fact is, SA is never okay, regardless of gender or status. We're all human and we should respect each other. Most importantly, we should always respect ourselves. So a lot of people are upset because he brought up the whole like if the roles were reversed thing. Listen, like I get what he means. I don't think he should have necessarily had put that in his comment, but like my man is going through it. He got his schmeat grabbed by some stranger on live, well, not TV, but like damn near,
Yeah.
And like I was watching the video, like different clips of that same stream, and Shorty was like acting up the whole time, like just being a complete clown. The streamer said this: after the actions that occurred during my stream last night, I would like to sincerely apologize to Michael and his family for what took place. My little sister was completely wrong, not of line. What she did was very inappropriate and unacceptable. I'm truly embarrassed and disgusted by her actions. I completely respect whatever direction Michael wants to go in the situation. After watching the clip, I was completely taken aback by what she done. I will take extreme precautions with future streams to avoid similar issues and have banned her from participating in future streams. I do not condone any type of assault.
Wow. I'm
Yeah,
surprised I haven't heard about this.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
a pretty like. Well, you know what's sad? The Kai Cenat stream kind of like outshined it, so
Overshadowed
like it
it.
kind of like went away. But yeah, no, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people are, I guess, shocked and surprised that the opening weekend of the Bad Boys 4 movie is doing really good. I guess people were expecting no one to show up to the theaters because Will Smith smacked the fuck out of Chris Rock.
Oh, I did see that, and it's like, bro, I didn't give a crap that he slapped Chris Rock. I thought it was funny, and then it was in the news for a week straight.
3. It was in
Like,
bro. It was in that hole for a very long time, and the only reason why I remember it was because I remember being so annoyed. Like what he did was wrong. Like he shouldn't have smacked Chris, but it should not be in the news for this goddamn long.
Yeah.
I'd do it again. People get slapped over less.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. Isaiah said because I made a comment about it. He was like, bro, I have slapped niggas for less. Swear to God.
I mean,
I think like
you make a joke about my wife being bald headed. Yeah, I kind of expect you to be slapped when I look over and I'm he and ha ha, but my wife is sitting next to me in tears.
yeah, and then also like
Yeah.
it's been like that was a rough year for Will because that was like
It
the same
was.
year of the entanglement and
Mm-hmm.
August Alsina's bitch ass made a diss song with Rick Ross of all people targeted at Will. It was just weird. It was just a really weird and bad year for Will.
But hold
But
on.
Soldier, you have news on Charlotte the Stingray?
I'm sad. So I gave Les a mini update. We didn't talk about it on the pod like maybe a week or two ago that there was a small update about Charlotte the Stingray about them like bringing in some like marine biologist because she's been pregnant for 8 months and the average gestation for a round stingray is 2. So she's been pregnant for like a full 6 months, longer than any other stingray has ever been pregnant. And that was like the only news. They were just saying that she looks really bad. Like they said that she probably won't survive the birth. Now, after she's been checked out by vets and everything, she was never pregnant.
And this is why I really cannot stand humans, bro. Because why?
So did
Why
they
are
just
we
make it up, or
going?
was it like an
Yes.
honest mistake?
Right.
Oh,
No, they made
Why
it
are
up.
we going through like?
Because part of like what really sold that Charlotte was pregnant is that they said they took her to get like ultrasounds and she had 4 pups in there. So those were fake. They just lied. It turns out that she has either like an enlarged cyst or some kind of tumor in her reproductive system and she needs like some type of like surgery to fix it. She was never pregnant.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
They did it for clout.
Can't they get sued for that? For like, I guess like false advertisement?
I have no idea. I just know that people are advocating to get her some proper vet care because instead of like helping this animal when they first noticed that she has like, a bump that made them think she was pregnant. Not what's up, Erica? But like instead of like getting her help, they dragged this out for damn near a year and have to come clean that she was never pregnant. People are saying justice for Charlotte the Stingray.
Bro,
No,
facts.
dead
Like I don't really fuck with
ass.
Stingrays ever since they did my boy dirty. But like I fuck with Charlotte.
Dude, like, first of all, I don't think she should be in a Shark Tank anyway. I don't know why
Right.
she's in a tank with sharks, but the whole like immaculate conception or shark ray thing, I feel like that should have been retracted as soon as they found out that she wasn't pregnant.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
instead of them dragging it out for the last 8 fucking months.
Damn, it has been 8 months. Golly,
Yeah.
that's
It's crazy.
that shit is different, bro.
Cuz I
Um,
think they came out with it back in like September of last year or something.
yeah, 'cause I remember talking about it like either early this year or late last year.
Mhm.
So shout out to Charlotte, bro. But Soju, you were telling me about people are itching
Oh,
in
dude.
Europe.
I first of all, I saw this like literally maybe half an hour before the pod that there is a new STI going around. If you were looking for a hot girl summer, this is not it. Don't do it.
No,
Unless,
sir.
only if you're in Europe apparently. It's this is predominantly happening in Europe, and it's mostly happening between men that have sex with other men type thing, but it is a sexually transmitted fungal infection, specifically ringworm.
Ugh.
I would have never thought I'd see the day.
Right. Cuz when
Ringworm would
when
be sexually transmitted.
yeah, I want like I initially read into it because I'm like, is it in the mouth or is it on your genitalia? So because like what's happening? Didn't
Right.
find out the answer to that
I
question,
thought
just that it's sexually transmitted.
I thought ringworm was in your booty.
No, it's just
Mm-mm.
it could be anywhere. My dog used to get ringworm all the time from laying out in the dirt all day. She would get
Mm,
it on her stomach.
okay.
Yeah, but if you're trying to be a hot girl summer, don't do it in Europe.
Right.
Yeah, you can do that shit in America, Canada, Asia. You feel me? But if you go into France for some wee wee, you gonna be burning and itching.
Like I think I saw one article saying that there's like one case over here, but it's predominantly in Europe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, keep that shit in Europe. Don't bring that shit over here, bro.
I
Don't bring that shit over here.
was about to say we're about to have The Last of Us, but it's sexually transmitted.
Stop.
That would be so ass, bro. Like,
Actually, my survival rates just skyrocketed.
Right.
Okay? Like I'm good. I'm good with that type of fungal spread. You feel me? Not the fucking cordyceps. No, take me out. Take me out. I'm not gonna last.
There's
But
gonna be one.
clickers? No.
There's gonna be
not
one fuck
lasting.
ass dude that sees a clicker and he's like, yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah.
bro, that is rotten flesh. You don't smell that? That's what
It's still
turns me
flesh.
on. Like, bro,
That's
what
all the what the fucks I had though.
I was thinking about that when I was playing The Walking Dead, bro. There's definitely a zombie fucker in this world. Like,
No,
there's
dead
definitely
ass.
someone who's having a zombie orgy every
Erica,
day,
sure.
all day.
For sure.
Erica just said soggy leather and they into it.
That's not even
Listen.
soggy, bro. Like, their skin all green. You got flies around it. You pull the panties down, a maggot comes out. Like, bro, lip hanging on by a thread. Come on, bro.
It was confirmed in season 4 on the wall. Oh no. Dude.
Wait,
It
they
was
was
confirmed?
fucking zombies?
I did not know that, Minato.
Somebody has sex with what?
For research purposes, or they was just being a 69 god? Freaky ass nigga.
Oh. Probably both.
Cause I don't care if I'm the only one left. I'm not fucking a zombie.
Nah,
No.
dude, you can paint like the way that it'd be like, yeah, baby, and then her arm just sleuths off. No, bro.
They was teens.
Oh, I mean, that kind of makes sense.
No, it don't.
Bro.
Listen.
The
I
Reddit
remember.
stories I've seen of dudes sticking their dicks in things that they should not be sticking it in. They don't care.
I mean, listen. I remember being a youngin'. You know, you feel me? Hormones on 10,000. Schmeat. Stay on hard. You feel me? I get it, right? But shorties smell like death, literally. What do you do, bro? If you don't like, it makes more sense for you to hump a tree.
You
I'm
know,
screaming.
shout out the tree fucker, man.
Motherfuckers is fucking Zach the zombie. That's the other thing too.
Oh,
Like male zombies, I feel like they schmeat is not erect, so
there's.
you just riding limp dead schmeat.
I was like, do we not have hands? No, dude. Look, I'm just saying, if the zombie apocalypse is sexually transmitted, I'm like, we're in the clear, y'all.
I'm chilling.
Just don't be, just
Straight
don't be
chilling.
freaky. Just don't be
Right.
freaky. You live,
Right.
okay? Sure, you might get ate, but you live. Like,
But imagine like you wake up and your partner turned to a zombie. Now you scared and mad. Cause who was you fucking?
Right. Like, hold the fuck on.
Cause hold on, why we not both zombies? Why you a zombie?
Talk to him.
Talk about some girls tonight,
No.
motherfucker. But if there ever was like a zombie apocalypse, the first thing I'm doing, right? I just thought about it. Y'all gotta, I'm 10 steps ahead. I'm going to like the nearest like adult toy store and I'm stealing all the vibes and all the pocket pums. Cause hear me out, right? Hear me out. People gonna be, they got nothing better to do. You feel me? They finna be horny for real. If you want a pocket poo or a vibe, you gotta give me at least 2 days worth of rations. I'll be the richest motherfucker in the camp.
2 days worth of rations.
So,
Dog,
I mean, we can't. Oh my god, KJ might actually be a genius because you can't charge him. You can't charge him. So when your vibe breaks, you just have to go back to KJ.
I'm taking all the batteries. I'm
crying. You better have like a generator so you could have electricity. It's like I could charge your vibe for you. You just got to give me some bread.
Yup.
Like,
yup. All the Rose girlies. I got the only charger in the state.
This is so fucked up.
Oh my god.
If you want to use that rosebud, you know what you got to give me.
And then they try to hand you ass, and it's like, no,
Like,
bitch, I don't want your cheeks. Give me
I
some
got
titties.
all, you don't see all the, I got a warehouse full of cheeks. You think I want yours? No. Give me 3 days worth of rations. I'm a businessman.
Yeah. Speaking of unhinged ass bullshit, are y'all ready?
Oh, yes. It's time for the Unhinged Battle Royale. I said it's time for the Unhinged Battle Royale.
The cough at the end always kills me.
Normally I do it 3 times, but my throat hurt. Pause.
I mean,
Actually, unpause. It's pride. 3 times speed. Run it back.
Hold on, real quick before we get into it. I recently learned that there is a tea for your sore throat called throat tamer tea.
It's the tea for all the throat goats.
It is by Sleepy Time Tea. This is a legitimate thing for soothing sore throats. I had to Google it.
It's called the throat what?
It's called the throat tamer.
Hey, baby. You want some throat tamer? You want some throat tamer? All right, you got it. You got it. It's a tea. It's a legitimate tea for sore throat. It helps tame that throat. I'm being dead ass. Don't shoot.
I will drop pictures of it after the pod.
Google it if you don't believe me. I'm not a throat goat. Don't do that.
Trooper is. The dog's gay. I'm gay. Happy Pride.
Oh my god.
He's out of retirement.
How you gonna put Trooper business like that out in the world? What if Trooper
he was out here sucking?
Yeah.
Like recently?
He tries. Oh. Zach don't let him.
Oh.
Let Zach
He can't
tell
even live his city boy summer.
tell Zach to let that dog live its life, bro.
Look, it makes him and the owner of the other dog mad uncomfortable, so they try to avoid
Free
each other.
free
That's
Trooper's
fair.
throat 2024.
Look, nah, I think Trooper deserves better because apparently his little boyfriend is hoeing on him.
Listen, Trooper on the
Trooper got one up. He got to be out here sucking everything.
No, listen. This is why I got respect for Trooper, right? Because you know dogs got like sensitive smells and shit. Trooper know that his man's a whore, bro, but he don't care. Because at the end of the day, he knows he gonna come right back to the bottom. You feel me? To the bottom, bitch, right here. You feel me? And Trooper's okay with that. And I feel like it's rude of us to judge Trooper's relationship. Maybe they gotta have an open thing. Maybe they kind of in like that poly
But he
situation.
the only one that's open.
Yeah.
And maybe Trooper's okay with it. Maybe Trooper likes it. You ever thought about that? Like, ooh, let me take. You know what? I'm going too far. I think I went.
Nah, hold on. Erica said my dog's about to get ringworm again. Erica,
I ain't gonna lie to you. If the zombie apocalypse does happen through an STD, Trooper gonna be the first one to get it.
Well, that's because his boyfriend's hoeing.
Right.
Hey, listen. I'm just saying.
Ooh, we did not talk about our unhinged stories. Mine's a medium length.
So is mine. What if
mine's relatively short.
What if you get a little man juice in your eye, and the man got zombie STD? Your eye gonna turn into a zombie?
I mean, yeah, you'll probably get it.
Damn, that sucks.
No. Wait, first of all, are y'all both caught up with My Hero? Not the latest season, but like the last season.
Yes.
I'ma just do what Aizawa did. Just you feel me?
But you're not gonna know. It's gonna be too late. By the time
it's fine.
By the time you realize you already gonna be a zombie.
No, I don't. I imagine that it's gonna be like every other. It's gonna burn for sure. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. I imagine that it's gonna be like every other zombie thing. Like when you get bit, you feel me? You have like a fever for like 3 days, and then you turn.
Then you start turning.
Pink eye gonna be crazy as nuts.
That's fucked up.
Pink eye fucked up. But yo, that'd be nuts. You turn to a zombie because you let some dude you let him take your face into a daycare, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. So just take the eye out. I only need one eye.
Right. Like because I'm not gonna hold you. You're gonna notice somebody splooge in your eye. Okay. Mm-hmm. You're gonna notice. If you don't notice, I don't know what you're doing. Where that's just a regular fucking occurrence. But you notice right away. Just take that shit out. You're cool. It's like when you got bit by a zombie and but it's like, the lower half of your arm, like you get bit right here and you just like chop off this part of your arm and you're cool.
Mm-hmm.
That poor girl, bro. Now she got an eye patch for life, looking like Nick Fury.
I'm crying.
And all she wanted was a facial. Like, damn.
Nobody told you to do this in this environment. The fuck?
Bro, freaks gonna be freaks.
Apocalypse going around.
Freaks gonna freak.
Eye patches make bitches fine too. Come on now.
I have never seen a fine bitch in an eye patch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
In anime?
Did you watch Chainsaw Man?
That don't count.
Right.
That don't count. That bitch is scary.
Are you?
All right.
Yo, I'm sorry. She was bad as hell.
She was a time for sure.
She looked like the type that will like sit on it and then like twist. You feel me? Not for pleasure, pure pain. Pure pain. Like sit on that bitch and like twist. You feel me?
Her intrusive thoughts would be winning.
Not the freaking Key and Peele and I twist.
I was wondering if anyone was gonna get that reference, bro.
Oh man, yo, that is one of my favorite Key and Peele skits when they're talking about fucking the devil, and she's like, and it's like, ah, yeah.
Girly pinned that poor kid down. I mean, he was into it though.
He wasn't. Look, it's Denji, okay? That man
Right.
is purely motivated by titties, and when people are like, "You don't have any other motivation," he's like, "What's wrong with liking titties?"
He's very simple minded. You gotta
He's
love
very
that. He's a
simple.
one track. You feel me?
My
Like,
man said, "I have
titties.
one goal and one goal only, bro,
to
and
touch some
to
boobas.
touch some titties." And like,
You feel me?
shout out to him, you know, like
Right.
life's simpler that way. You know,
Life's a lot simpler that way. He's living his best life.
what do you
He
what do
said-
you want to do in life? Touch them titties.
Like, you know how fucking happy, like, he was like, my life is an 8 out of 10 right now. I got a house. I get to eat. There's a tub in here. This
That
shit
actually
is
broke my heart.
awesome.
That broke
Like,
my heart.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit's hurt. He was like, "Yo,
It
I can
hurt.
eat and it's not garbage.
right?
Lit. This is great."
But my post is from Am I the Asshole? I don't know if y'all's is also from Am I the
No,
Asshole?
mine's from today. I fucked up.
Okay.
Mine too.
Period. KJ
Sorry.
said his is medium, so I assume that we actually have 3 different stories.
See,
Yeah, mine is like relatively short.
All right. Well, do you want to go first then, Tina?
Sure. So, mine is from r/today I fucked up. And the title is Today I Fucked Up by Having Itchy Balls for a Year.
For a year.
Mm-hmm.
now,
We
sir.
just talked about fucking some some Last of Us zombies. Why are they itchy, sir?
Oh,
Yeah.
them Outlast motherfuckers
yeah,
is.
I don't.
Especially
Outlast
that
is a whole
one
different
beefy
thing.
nigga. I know his balls probably smell atrocious.
Bro.
Okay.
Nigga ain't showered in like years. He
Screaming.
walking around with blood and guts all over him and shit. Yeah.
Ew. Okay, so it says insert customary. This didn't happen today, but I'm finally comfortable enough to discuss it now.
I mean, you could have kept this in the vault.
Right.
Sometimes we share too much on the internet for real.
Right. Like,
Mhm.
come on. So it says, for over a year, I've been having a nasty itch around my balls and scrotum. I tried every cream possible under the skin, including moisturizers, aloe vera gel, even cream for vaginal lubrication on a pharmacist's recommendation. Shaking my head, he had the best results. The cream had the best results. The vaginal lubrication.
I mean, I guess because the lips
'Cause
are
the
about
skin?
the same, like the skins and shit, and the lips. I meant to say the skin. Like I feel like the skin's probably the same like level of sensitivity. I guess.
Probably.
Yeah. No matter what I did, I seemed to buy myself just a few hours of peace before the itch inevitably came back. Over the last few months, it only seemed to get worse as it spread from just at the base of my scrotum to surrounding areas. I decided to try to not touch it for a week in the hope it went away. Not gonna lie, the first days were excruciating, especially when I went for a run in the cold, where I nearly stopped every 5 minutes trying to adjust my package from scraping. After a week, I was just watching something when suddenly I felt a small itch down there and ended up scratching it for like 2 to 3 minutes without even realizing, as the relief was instantaneous. Unfortunately, what this meant was that the itch came back with a vengeance, and it was as if the week's no touching was negated in the space of a few brief but heavenly moments.
Bruh.
Anyways, yeah. Like, after nearly a year of trying to solve this issue with every cream or solution known to yours truly, and never having an effective long term solution, I finally came to the realization that I wasn't equipped to handle this problem myself. Sir,
Bruh.
I would have.
Like
It,
going to a
it would have only
doctor.
taken me a few days
Yeah.
before I
Right.
went to the doctor.
A year of
A
your
year?
package being uncontrollably itchy.
Bro, I
Right.
would have walked to my doctor's office and dropped my pants so quickly. Hey, man, listen, I know this is mad strange, bro, but it itches, okay? I need you to come
Yeah.
examine and look at this.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I know we were joking around. It sounds like a fungal infection if I didn't know any better.
hmm
Oh man.
Um. Okay. I went to a dermatologist who, in his defense, didn't bat an eye when I dropped trousers. Although I was taken aback by the amount of cupping done, he, in about 3 minutes, diagnosed that I had eczema and needed to take two specific creams to reduce inflammation
Hold on.
and get rid of the eczema.
Hold on,
I
hold
didn't
on,
even know
hold
you
on,
could
hold
have
on.
eczema.
You can get eczema on your
Sorry.
balls?
That's what I'm saying. It's
I
skin though.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, it's your balls.
I'm I get eczema on my hands.
I got
Yeah, I
so
gotta.
scared,
My
Soju. I got so scared. I was about to be like, Soju, you might want to keep that to yourself.
No.
Um,
I was about to say I usually get it like right here on my hand.
Yeah, most people get on like
I
their
get
hands,
my
their elbows.
hands.
I had one friend in high school who had it on her eyelids. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
get
did
that
too.
sometimes, and it's terrible. I've been dealing with it for like over a month now, actually.
oh my god, that
That
So
just it looks
yeah,
like and sounds like. 'Cause remember, she would scratch
it hurts.
and like
hmm
she was like she's not white, but she was pale. So like her eyes would be all like red and puffy. It was like, ugh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's been a month of daily double usage of the prescribed creams, and lo and behold, would you believe the itch has practically evaporated?
Yeah, because you needed steroid cream, sir. You're not gonna get that
Bro.
over the counter.
So, to all the fellow men out there too embarrassed to address this issue and suffering in silence, just go to a doctor and have this pain handled quickly and almost effortlessly.
You didn't have to
Sir,
tell me that. I knew that.
Right.
like it should not have taken you a full year to go to the doctor being like,
Mm-hmm.
I my balls itch with a fierceness that will not go away. Like
Mm-mm.
you have more endurance of putting up with itchy than I do, because the way that it
I
would
could
have
never.
taken me like max a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
What in the
Especially
fuck,
down there, like if I'm
dude?
constantly itching, I'm gonna like think. I mean, obviously something's off, but like, dog. Mm.
I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't read this one, Tina, but I did read the comments. Tell me how there was a fellow man in the comments that said he went through something similar but scarier, because it turns out for him it wasn't eczema, it was psoriasis.
Oh my
And when
god.
he scratched, like a whole like chunk of skin came off and he was like going to the doctor. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. He
no.
said it took him like, I think, 2 months of dealing with this before he went to the doctor. Granted, still too long,
Right.
but he went a lot quicker than 1 year.
Then, dude, man. Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
Mm.
a piece of your skin fall off. I would hope you'd go to the doctor.
Yeah. It just, I don't know. I just can't imagine dealing with itchy for an entire year before I like, it's like maybe I'm not able to handle this.
Oh my! I would have cried. I would have like cried, threw up, and passed out all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I I am not winning this week, y'all. I
Uh,
don't know who is, but it ain't me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't really read my story. I read the TLDR. And he seemed kind of crazy, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This shit is not medium though. Now I'm looking at it. This shit got a. I mean, it's not large, but it's not medium neither.
It's. I was about to say, is it medium or is it large?
I guess I'll go with large.
Well, mine is medium. So, I'm gonna go.
Mhm.
And I'm leaning forward because I'm battling the sun over here. So mine is coming from r/am I the asshole, and the title of the post is "Am I the asshole for telling my husband that he's too broke to be sexist?"
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh man. Throwaway account. So my husband comes from a traditional family. His mom was a stay-at-home mom and his father was the sole provider. I come from the opposite. My mom pretty much forbade ever being financially dependent on a man and drilled that into me very early on.
Type
My
shit.
husband, I mean, she's not wrong. My husband worked hard to unlearn the values that he saw replicated at home. He often more than pulled his weight at home, was engaged, was an engaged and present father and a genuine partner. The one thing that grinds my gears is how much weight he puts into the opinion of his family members. However, I get that we all want our parents to be proud of us, but this is too much. My in laws are staying with us for 2 weeks. Our usual MO is that I make breakfast, we all eat lunch at school/work, and my husband makes dinner. We have a cleaner, and but she's on holiday. So in the meantime, we're DIYing the cleaning. I think that's a crazy sentence to say, DIYing the like you're cleaning your
Yeah.
own house. Um, where it's up to everyone to keep their space clean and the common places we all clean. This is how we've always done it and it works. My in-laws hate that I'm one of those modern women. They hate that I work. They hate that I don't find my purpose at home being a wife and mother, and they hate that my husband pulls his weight around the house.
The purpose at home being a wife and mother is
Nuts.
yeah.
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 No, we spoke pretty frankly early on where I established my boundaries and told them that I will not be chastised about how I live my life in my own house.
But also, like, I don't
Period.
understand why that's such a big deal.
Yeah.
Some people are just like that.
I know, but it's like you're mad that your daughter-in-law like works,
Right.
Right.
like,
Uh,
and that she's not using your son as like a ATM.
what do you mean? She doesn't have a bank account. She's not allowed. No, let me stop. Um but when when I'm a guest in their home, I accommodate by their ways and play the daughter-in-law that they wish that I was.
Oh, she better than me.
Uh, I have, for the most part, oh, I'm sorry. They have, for the most part, respected this. I got home yesterday after work, tired and starving. I typically get home around 6:15, 6:30, and we eat dinner at 7 o'clock. I I said quick hellos and ran up for my pre-dinner shower. When I came back down, I went into the kitchen to help set up for dinner and found that nothing was ready.
Hmm.
I asked my husband about it and he wouldn't look at me. So his mother answered for him that he hadn't cooked anything and that she told me that I need to do my duty as a wife and cook for my family.
Get the fuck out of my face.
My coward of a husband still won't look at me, so I just walked away and ordered takeout. I dished up for me and my kids and sat at the table and ate. My husband and his parents can serve themselves.
Exactly.
My mother-in-law was still going on about how it was wrong, like what's wrong with me and how I'm a failure. I asked my
A
husband if he had.
failure.
Yep.
I like disrespectfully. I need you to worry about your life and get the fuck out of mine.
Get
Like
the fuck up out of my house.
No, dead
that
ass.
too.
I would
You?
not have
How
let.
about you cook?
Yeah, you're here.
Yeah.
You cook. Since you want to be the housewife, you cook, ma'am.
Yeah, I mean, like, ain't that also like, why aren't you doing your grandma duties? Cook.
Right.
Let me see. I asked my husband if he had anything to say, and he said that his mother had a point and it wouldn't hurt if I acted more like a proper woman and took better care of the
Not
house
a
and
Well,
our
I guess
proper
I'm not
children.
proper.
woman.
I guess I'm not proper. Like, what?
Bitch.
What? You knew all of this. First of all, you knew all of
Right.
this
This
before you
hasn't been a
married me.
problem for some
So
years. You're in, like, your parents stay with us for 2 weeks and all of a sudden we're like, well, maybe you could do some shit around the house.
See, ladies,
Bitch.
listen,
I'm gonna give you some advice, bro. Don't marry a bitch made nigga and you won't have this problem. Cause what the fuck?
listen. I believe in stepping at people who come incorrectly. It don't matter who it is. I understand it's your parents, right? There's a level of respect there, but
No, not in
you are
my house.
right, you're not in my house, and you are actively, openly disrespecting my wife. Like, what? No.
And she only
No.
acts that way because you let her. Because if he would be like, "Ma, you can't talk to her like that," she wouldn't talk to her like
Right.
that.
Yeah, she wouldn't do that.
Exactly.
He said tradition was tradition for a reason, and it was kind of insulting that I was too good for how
Oh
he was
my
raised.
god,
Oh, I'm too
bro.
good. I'm too good now. Okay.
Oh.
So
First of
this
all,
is
that tradition shit, bro. Like, it gets me so like, ugh.
Yeah.
Traditions are supposed to like evolve. Like, they're not supposed to just stay
Mhm.
static forever.
Yeah.
She says, this is where I might be the asshole. I told him that tradition wouldn't allow a man that makes $35,000 a year to support a family of 5, and he's a little too broke to be sexist.
Girl. Period.
Say it again. Say it
Period.
again for the people in the back.
Mm-hmm.
35K. Mmm.
I'm not gonna hold you. I wasn't paid a lot as a pharmacy technician in Florida. I was making more than $35,000 a year. What are you doing, sir?
But also, I feel like it depends on what state they're in too, because some people like their their minimum wage ain't changed since they made it a law.
Mm, that's fair. But she says that he looked hurt, and I see tears welling up in his eyes.
Oh,
Oh, you
well,
better not
I
cry,
bet you.
traditional man.
I
You better
bet
not
you.
cry now.
He excused himself from the table. I
You
regret saying this.
storming out? Whoa, hold on, manly
Okay.
man. Manly man. Put your foot down. Put your foot. Don't storm out like a little bitch now. Come on. Come on. You was traditional before. What happened?
Right.
Exactly.
I regret saying this in front of our children, but him saying that to me after I busted my ass to clean up his mess on top of having to deal with his parents was too much.
Mm-hmm.
Edit. I am the main breadwinner.
Oh, I figured
Mmm.
that.
He hasn't always earned so little. He's made bad decisions, nothing illegal or immoral, just stupid, which ended up costing him his job and his savings, which
Ooh.
is what pissed me off more is that I'm working hard to cover for this shortcoming while he works on getting back on his feet, and he has the nerve to say this to me. Am I the asshole?
Mm-mm.
No, sir.
Mm-mm.
No, ma'am.
Mm-mm.
No, ma'am. No.
No
You're
turkey or
not.
ham. Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm. Honestly, he
Nah,
was a little too
No.
nice.
bro.
He's
The
the asshole for insulting my character.
Because I would have talked about his mama next.
No, dead ass.
Right in front of her face. Because what are we doing?
I was like, oh, this
Where
is the
his
same
daddy at?
lady who like husband
While
was
his
never involved with her
about his
kids.
hatchet. Where's she at? Where he at?
I'm pretty sure Dad was just letting it happen. Like he's just sitting there eating his dinner. Like he's like, that's all y'all. I mean, my food.
I mean, but they said it before that like he was a more present father than his dad was. Because if they live in the
Yes.
traditional, the traditional lifestyle, dad just didn't really spend time with their kids. They went to work, came home, ate, and they sat in front of the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if
Yeah.
your kid was an athlete and you kind of gave a shit, maybe, you know. And if that kid's a boy, maybe. But other than that, you really didn't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't know. She had him gagged, and she had me gagged with it's like a traditional man wouldn't be making $35,000 a year to support a family of five, but go off like it's like okay, sis, clap back, cause what the fuck?
I mean, she's not
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, no, I you can't support anybody on thirty five
I don't
thousand
even
dollars a year.
support one with 35K, let alone five motherfuckers, three of which ain't like making an income, you know?
Hmm. I don't know. That shit had me tickled. She clapped the fuck back.
Mm-mm. That's oh boy. All right. Well, I don't think mine is as spicy. I don't know. I didn't really read this. So mine's from Today I Fucked Up. The title is Today I Fucked Up by letting curiosity of my wife's life before we were together get the better of me.
And
Mm.
bro, this is about to be. I got three schmildos in my house.
Today I fucked up by looking through old phones and seeing a side of my wife I did not know. My wife, 39 female, and I, 39 male, have been together for over 15 years, married for more than half of that time. We met in our mid 20s. Today, while home alone, I work from home, wife works hybrid. I was looking for my old iPod after seeing a few short slash reels of millennials rediscovering old favorites in their old music players. While I was hunting, I discovered my what? I discovered our older phones. I had the idea of checking out what we had on our phones to rediscover things. My thinking was if this is as fun as it seems with music, surely old photos and messages will be funny and probably cringy too.
Mm.
I plugged our phones into charge and gave into my curiosity for what oh my god, the grammar in this bitch is awful. For what a slice of my life, my wife's life was like before I was in it. Everyone
Man,
knows the feeling of reading old messages and the dumb way we spoke in text back of our younger days, right? Plus, I was hoping to have a cheeky perv at my 20-something-year-old wife, as you
you about to
do.
find a video of her getting her back blown out.
He sure was. Well, that was a fuck up. All right. I discovered that my wife still has maybe a thing for Big D. My stomach dropped when I had a peek in her old messages, and there were some explicit sex and pictures to go with words. Multiple guys, dates, overlapping, so she was seeing more than a couple at a time. Message threads with her
Yo.
friends about how it was hooking up with guys. Some really explicit stomach churning stuff. I know it has nothing to do
Mm.
with me and it's before my time. I don't have any reason to be upset really, but the content of the messages were still a gut punch. I don't want to go into detail, but some of the stuff was along the lines of I'm going to need more practice to get you all the way in.
Yo.
And the encouragement from her friends and their tips and tricks for how to work with bigger packages all got to be a bit too much. Damn. Damn.
The way that I know one of those messages is like, you tickle in my lungs.
Bro.
Oh man. Um
This is why you don't go through your wife's old
yeah, I
phone.
don't even know why he thought that was a good idea, to be honest with you.
Mm.
Um
Also, it sounds like she was in her hot girl summer back in the day.
yeah, Shorty was getting
Yes.
stretched out from, from the sound of it.
Screaming.
Seeing this has really shaken my confidence. I know in my brain logically that it's none of my business. She is her own person. Neither of us existed in each other's worlds back then. End of the day, she picked me over anyone else, so there's more to it than size. but I know I'm not big. And after seeing this, the thought about that maybe our sex life isn't as great as I want it to be is because I can't satisfy her properly. Over the years, I've tried introducing things into our bedroom, toys, vibes, opening up conversations about trying things that excite her. And even after incorporating them, I've still felt that the sex was just okay. I had put it down to a mismatched libido, but now I'm sure it's because she misses particular sensations. She's not due home for a few more hours, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to compose myself and look her in the face without feeling like she settled way below what she actually wants. TLDR, found out my wife was really into Big D before we got together. I do not have Big D, more like bold lowercase d, and I'm emotionally distraught.
Not lowercase
I
d.
was about to say bold lowercase d is crazy. He, it sounds like he's just, regular degular.
Yeah.
Look, look, dude, you hurt your own feelings. Also, maybe she picks you because it fits.
Mm.
All right. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. You tell a man, "Oh, I like you because it fits." In your head, that's a compliment. In our head, damn. You just like you supposed to say it's the biggest thing you ever seen. Like I know it's not, but lie to me. Lie to me just a little bit.
At least she didn't hit him with the tee
Yo, the tee hee was nuts. The tee hee was nuts. If you were here for the
No,
tee hee, shout out to you because the tee hee was crazy.
not tee is for our day one people, quite literally. Like, because that was like what, episode 3?
Mm, it was definitely single digits, but I don't think it was 3.
I'll look back on the Spotify, but yeah, nah, because he really said, "Yeah, baby, you ready for this big old schmeat?" And she said, "Tee."
Yeah, that would have been my 13th reason. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have to wrap it up. Like this guy, like going through his wife's old like text messages and photos and stuff. Yeah, you're dumb. You're dumb. Because
Yeah,
even if like let's say for instance it was all normal size D's, bro, but it's a video of her throwing it back on a schmeat that's not yours. Yeah, you can't unsee that.
hmm Oh, that's funny
Like
as
that's
fuck.
why I feel like the whole like how many bodies you got conversation is so dumb. Like you don't need to know that.
Yeah, like I feel like those questions are just asking for a way out, essentially.
Yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. Like I don't
Because
know.
there are dudes out there that are like, "You have more than me." Slore. um, nah, I think KJ wins.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because
Itchy Balls was a close second. Not gonna lie to you.
look, I just can't fathom scratching your nuts for a year straight and being like, maybe I'm not equipped to handle this. Maybe I should see a
Mm-hmm.
doctor, sir.
After cream after cream after cream, like you must be fun at parties.
Mm, mm, mm-mm.
Like, bro, you hear what Johnny over there doing? He over there beating his meat in public, bro. He's talking about oh it itches. We know what you doing, dog.
Yo, speaking of beating your meat in public, my boyfriend got Netflix because of you. I forgot that Joe was really just beating his meat in public a lot on that show.
Yeah.
Cause of me. What I do?
No, like the show you.
Oh, I was so confused. I was like, the fuck I do? I didn't tell that motherfucker to get Netflix.
This-
It was
Does he beat
so
his meat a lot in
he
public?
beats
In one of the first episodes he did of season 1 with Beck.
Yeah.
Yeah, first of all, Beck was in her own apartment. Granted, she had no curtains up on her
And she was
first floor
wilding. Right.
apartment, and she is in her living room, booty butt naked, just polishing her pearl
Yeah.
Maybe
with
maybe she was into that, bro.
But I mean, she didn't know he was there.
But yeah, but no, like some people like they're into like the idea of getting caught. So
Yeah,
like even
yeah,
though like she didn't know he was there, it's like, oh my god, what if someone was out there type shit. 'Cause I remember seeing that, I
yeah.
was like, in front of the open window.
Yeah, no, in front of the open window is crazy. She don't have no curtains on that. But Joe was just standing on the sidewalk, beating his meat.
Yep.
Like he was not any behind like any cover. He wasn't behind a tree. He wasn't in no bushes or nothing. He's just standing on the sidewalk.
Bro, sometimes sometimes you gotta beat you know, sometimes you get the urge to beat. You just gotta beat.
Yes, sir. This nigga spitting. Damn, nigga.
KJ,
No.
this man is not spitting. Get that audio track out of here.
Bro, y'all never had just a never mind.
Dude, like, and my boyfriend's like now on like season 2, and Joe like has a new job or whatever, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna like take a break real quick. Like he goes to like the back of the store, and he's just beating his meat. Like he's just like in the break room beating his meat, and I'm like, why is he just doing this?
I
Like
mean,
he's not behind any cover.
Joe
He's
is
in
also not
public
a
space.
sane person.
I mean, that's
I
fair.
feel like him
That's
beating
fair.
his meat in public is probably the most normal thing about Joe.
I mean, yeah. I will say Penn Badgley with a beard could get it all day.
Honestly,
Yeah, he looks good with
I'm
the
not
beard.
gonna lie to you, bro. I see it. Cause I remember, like, I think it was 2020. Yeah, it was definitely 2020. Like, he was trending on Twitter. So I was like, what the fuck are you trending on Twitter? And I was like, I get it,
Mhm.
ladies. I get it. I don't swing
Yeah,
that way, but $20 is
because
$20.
I'm screaming. Because I didn't think he was fine like the first couple of seasons because he just looks like hella young with his little baby face.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
And
say
then
hella young. Like, he looked
I,
like he in his 30s.
damn, I'm old as fuck. Anyway, he definitely like looked younger than he does with a beard.
Yeah.
No, yeah, yeah.
And the beard, though, the beard is nice. Penn Badgley looks fantastic with a beard. I was so sad at the end of the season when he shaved that bitch off and he was clean shaven again.
Yeah. I still haven't seen the second half of the last season. Gotta watch that
Uh
with Bay.
you got to. They haven't released the date for the last season of You. It's
I thought
either
it
going to
was
be at
done.
the end of this. No,
Nah, there's one more.
Oh.
they're going to do one final season.
Oh, okay.
But I have a juicy Reddit story for us to react to, y'all. This is coming from r/relationships. And the title of the post is My Girlfriend Will Not Have Sex with Me Unless I'm in Cosplay.
Oh.
You know what's crazy? I've like this. It's not that uncommon.
Did I never?
Yeah,
You only have sex in cosplay? Like she don't love you for real.
yeah. Because this one girl, she was saying how like it was good. Like it was always good before, but he had cosplayed as I want to say Cyclops from X-Men. And it just like unleashed something in her because like she's always had a crush on Cyclops. I don't think it was it was somebody. It was like a comic book character. It wasn't an anime character. I'm gonna just say Cyclops because I feel like it was Cyclops. And she was like, I can't go back.
I mean, you could just picture Cyclops in your brain.
She was like, it's not.
Like,
I don't know. I guess like seeing it is better. I guess I don't know.
bruh, I don't know. I would feel high key upset. Like, you don't love me for me. You just love the character. Um, so she also gives their ages. She is 26 female and her boyfriend is 23 male.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot this is the dude writing it, my girlfriend. Either way, we have their ages. Throwaway because my coworkers know my Reddit username and I am embarrassed. So, I started my dating my girlfriend 2 years ago after we met at an event held at a tabletop RPG store.
Hmm.
She's into anime, manga, and cosplay. I've watched some shows like Naruto, Demon Slayer, and My Hero with her, but it's not really my thing. When we first got together, there was a lot of frequent and, to be honest, really great sex. But as the time passed, we've had sex like less and less, which was fair considering she was starting a new job and I started picking up more hours at my own place of work. A few months ago, however, my girlfriend approached me after dinner with the topic of wanting to try something new in the bedroom. And I said, sure. I had asked her what she had in mind, assuming that she was like wanting to do like anal or some light bondage. To my surprise, she wanted me to dress up. Oh, no, hold on. Oh,
He
no.
name drops.
Yeah, he name drops. She wanted her to dress up as Naruto and I dress up as Sasuke.
No, okay. I didn't know where this was going. I thought like she wanted him to, like ginger bend Hinata Sasuke, my nigga.
Oh,
Oh,
she's
she
one of
likes
those
that
girlies.
shit.
Oh,
I thought when I didn't read I skimmed this. I saw the original name drop about who he's dressing up as. I thought she was really into Sasuke. She's dressed up as Naruto. And it's a scene with her having sex.
so
Oh my
so
god.
I used to be really big in the Naruto fandom, like early Shippuden days, right? And there were a lot of like Sasuke Naruto shippers. So
I mean, it's because of when they found Sasuke in Shippuden and they're reunited for the first time in years and he like flies off that cliff and he just has the hand on his shoulder. It's that scene in particular where the girlies are like, they're fucking.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm rereading. Blah, 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 blah. I am rereading the Naruto manga. And I kind of feel like Naruto is in love with Sasuke for real. Like, I don't think it's just a simple like, oh, that's my homie for real.
That was, I mean, it was heavily like hinted at.
Yeah.
But hold on, I gotta keep reading that. I was thrown for a loop when they said that she's dressing up as Naruto.
Can at least be sexy jutsu Naruto. Like, damn.
And role play having ninja sex with her. What is ninja sex?
Doggy style jutsu.
Right, yeah. They throwing up signs as they're fucking.
She got a cardboard for when she does the shadow clone jutsu and she just pops those things up around the room.
Her shadow. Oh my god. Her
Oh
shadow
my
clone
God.
jutsu. Just some pocket pumps. There's some pocket pumps.
No. Oh man. I already knew that she loved anime and cosplay and that she's been obsessed with this pairing ever since I've met her. And she made me watch Naruto on our third date and showed me all the fanfics she had. Sis, how'd he stay for 2 years?
Yeah,
sex was
on
fire,
the third
that's
date
why.
is a little.
Bro, it must have been immaculate. He saw God from how great the sex was to be like, here's all my gay fan fiction. Like, here's all my BL fan fiction. And he stayed? Okay, sis.
Yo, his toes, fingers, and tongue curled, bro.
They must have. They better have. I told her I was okay with it, but it was still weird to me. In the end, I guess the only reason I decided to oblige her because I just really wanted to have sex. I mean, dude. When she finished making she made the costumes.
She invested.
She gave me a storyline. Shut the fuck up. To follow in the role play, and we had to act it out. Not her writing fan fiction.
She wrote a script for my boy.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I would have packed it up. I'm not staying for this. I felt awkward and started to regret saying yes, but it seemed like she really enjoyed it, so I kept dressing up and role playing for her. She didn't always dress up for sex. I didn't mind either, but every time I initiated the sex with her, she always pissed and moaned at me. Yeah, I feel I've
Pretty much, she would just be like, "No."
yeah. Until I at least put on the Sasuke wig and headband. Sasuke didn't even wear that headband for real. Like he only
Right.
wore that like in like OG Naruto.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Even when I was tired and we were fooling around just before bed, she wanted me to wear it. I've since stopped the roleplay thing, but even now, she will literally get up in the middle of foreplay or making out to grab it from the dresser and make me put it on.
No.
Nah,
No.
yeah.
No. We gotta
Pack
go.
it up, bro.
We gotta
She
go.
wildin'.
I can't get no
Pack-
head without the Sasuke wig. Come on, bro.
I'm sick and tired of having to wear
I
it.
stand.
Just to have some sex. I don't know what to tell her. I asked her if she wants to have normal sex, and she said yes later because it's not as fun. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah. You just like Sasuke, sis.
Right, because what?
What do you
He's
mean by
not
that?
real.
It's not fun
She said yes, but later changed her mind because it's not as fun.
as well.
Um,
As well.
But when it comes time, she always makes up an excuse. I don't understand why she coerces me into wearing the Sasuke cosplay. I think she's taking it way too far. She gets upset with me every time I ask her if we could just like have sex without either of us having to dress up, and gives me the cold shoulder when I try to bring it up. I'm tired of being Sasuke. I just want to be her boyfriend again in bed. I'm close to throwing the cosplays in the trash, so she'll stop asking me to wear it.
No, throw the
I really-
relationship in the trash.
Yeah, no, dead ass, throw the
Yeah.
relationship in the trash. I really don't want to lose her over something like stupid handmade ninja costumes.
No, loser. Loser.
Yeah,
This is
no. You should have been gone when she showed you all of her BL fan fictions on the third date.
this is God talking to you. This was I was sending you a sign because your Delulu ass was missing on the other side. Now I'm talking to you directly. Leave. No, run. Don't even leave. Run. Change your name. Change your address. Block her on all the socials. Run.
Mm-hmm. I can't ask my friends for advice because I know they'll clown me. How do I approach this topic without hurting her feelings? She really means a lot to me, and I want her. I want her to see things from my perspective, so we can get past this rift in our relationship. And I will say that this original post was posted in 2021. The update is this year.
Okay, before you read the update, right? Let me ask y'all a question.
I'm scared.
Let me ask y'all a question. What do you do if one of your friends comes to you with this? Like, what do you say?
I'm not gonna hold you.
Wait, as like he
Like
he's the guy,
he's the
in
guy
the
in the
situation,
situation.
or her?
Like, what if I came to y'all and I was like, y'all, bro, like Tiara won't like fuck me unless I dress up as Sasuke and she's Naruto.
Honestly, I'm smacking both of y'all.
What I get smacked for? What I do?
Because what are you doing?
No, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did when I was like 20 years old, and my pharmacist came to like us for relationship advice because his girlfriend at the time was wildin'. How good is the sex?
I mean, it's immaculate.
Like,
apparently,
It's great when I got
the
the wig on.
I'm crying because it's like the sex must be outstanding. It must be on a million for you to put up with the shit.
Nah, but on the real though, I'd probably suggest to like think over your life choices for a second, because it's not the fact that they're cosplaying, right? Like, whatever. It's the fact that that's solely what she wants to do
Right.
when she's having sex with
Like-
you. And she said that it's not as good when it's regular, when you're not in cosplay. I would actually feel like she don't like me for
Yo,
real.
facts.
No,
It's
dead ass.
like she likes Sasuke or whoever she wants me to be, but she doesn't like me as myself. I would tell you, you're gonna have to leave. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, no.
you'll find good poom poom another time.
But she won't dress up as Naruto.
I don't care.
It's also mad weird. I don't know if I could like. I don't know if Shmeek could get hard with you as
Right.
No,
Naruto,
honestly.
Be like, you kissing, you making out and stuff. Pause. I need you to put on the Sasuke wig. No.
bro. The look in the camera, yo. Tina said, "Pause."
No, I'm instantly unwet, unhard. Like, it's just no.
That's who we are now. Unwet and unhard.
That's our AKA. There we go.
There it is. So, do they say the character's name?
They
in
would
that?
have to. They
Yo,
gotta fully.
could you-
commit
hold on,
without
She
hold on,
you.
wrote
hold
a
on.
script.
I have a perfect scenario, right? He in it from the back, right? He in it from the back. He's like, "You about to come?" She finna go, "Believe it."
You need to get the fuck out of my house.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Also,
Believe
I-
what, bro?
I wish that he was more into Naruto because I need to know what version of each of these characters are we doing this
Yo,
as.
what if
I
she
would
had like?
hope it's Shippuden.
What if she had
I
like
hope it's
different
Shippuden, too.
like?
It has to be.
costumes?
Anything else, anything before that,
Yeah, but
ma'am, you're going to jail.
he said that he's wearing the headband.
I pray to God, it is not Naruto, and it is Shippuden.
I would assume it's Shippuden because you got like he got his chest out. You feel me? Like
Ready.
that'll be more sense
Like,
to
his
me.
fit went hard. His fit went hard, but
Yeah, no, I was about to say, I remember being in middle school and Shippuden was coming out and Sasuke got like revealed. And I was over here in 6th grade. I was like, damn, Sasuke got fine as fuck.
Soju was like, "I see what the village girlies were talking about." Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I did not see it in regular Naruto. Every single girlie had a crush on Sasuke in regular Naruto, and I did not see it. Shippuden came
Wow.
out. I was like, the girlies were right.
Like,
I'm
'cause
sorry.
a lot of them thought like Naruto was ugly, and I was like,
We were
"No."
robbed. We were robbed with adult Naruto.
Yeah,
We were.
motherfucker hairline is all the
Word.
way back.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Don't do him. Don't do him. That's my.
Don't
my
get me
best
wrong, I
friend,
love
though, you feel me?
Naruto, bro. Like that's my homie for real.
Right.
But like, why is his
You
hairline
should've
so
gone
far back?
Jiraiya's version. Kakashi's better, right?
Kakashi
my
is better.
man.
Kakashi hasn't aged a day.
As he shouldn't. Yo, with the gray hair, little seasoned fox.
I don't know. Tina, you scare me sometimes because you're like, Orochimaru, what that tongue do?
No, wait.
I think
Pause.
This was like years ago when we like first started talking about Naruto.
First of
I
all,
don't
'cause
remember.
they about to cancel me. Okay. I don't like Orochimaru snake ass. I'm just saying he got that tongue. You feel me? Like,
you're not helping yourself, Tina. You're not helping yourself.
I mean, no, I understand
Not
what Tina's
for
saying.
me.
I
I don't want the tongue.
I understand what Tina's saying because there are people that are like, what that tongue do? It's like with Venom. It's not for me.
no,
Right.
no,
Now
no.
the girlies with Venom
No.
scare me.
If you see Venom
You scare
tongue
me.
and your first impression is, please do that to my coochie, prison.
Yeah.
Go to jail. Do not go past go. Do not collect $200. Go to jail.
I mean, you remember Shuddy from the HBCU?
I don't want to talk
She
about
said
that. Shorty,
she wants all of Venom and more.
Mm-hmm.
Shorty got that deep dish coochie, okay?
Right.
Bottomless pit
right.
coochie.
Oh god, I'm scared.
So the update
Oh, God.
is
Please tell me he left. Don't say that now we're cosplaying Demon Slayer.
I'm
And,
Or
like,
we're married.
I'm fucking Akaza and she's Rengoku. Like,
I
please.
would fucking.
Don't
I would have to
say-
leave if you
First
say
of all,
Tina.
that's a crime.
Tina, why would you even say that, bro? It took me a minute to realize what the fuck you were talking about. Oh, I gotta fight you, bro. I gotta fight you now. Cause
I was gonna
Fight
say
her.
Tengen and one of his wives.
But that's too common.
no,
That's
but
planet.
she like that boy love.
She do like that
The
boy love.
love. Exactly.
I mean, bro.
I know a lot of people ship Tanjiro and Inosuke
Zenitsu? Oh, Inosuke?
because of the pretty eyes.
Inosuke's mad pretty.
You know.
And Inosuke is mad pretty. He looked just like his mom's. But
Okay, I'm scared.
so he said that I was here before and I posted that I was having issues in my sex life with my girlfriend. Basically, she refused to have sex with me unless I was dressed up as Sasuke from Naruto. I'm trying to script the recap. A lot of you
Previously,
right.
the Reddit wars.
A lot of you asked to talk to her about it during a neutral activity, so I brought it up last Monday.
Last Monday.
Last Monday, it took you 3 years to do.
Seriously, 3 years to ask a question. Y'all had nothing else to do besides fuck. Like, hold on.
Oh! Somebody. Okay, I'm sorry. Somebody said this was posted in this year. I clicked on the link because I was like, "There's no way." No, this is also from 3 years ago. It's
Okay.
oh my god. I was about to say,
Okay, hi.
sir, you just held it in for 3 years and kept dressing up as Sasuke. What the fuck?
Could not be me.
Okay,
Maybe he started to like it.
bro, you better. I'm not even gonna say you like it. I love it because I don't. Excuse me. I let her know that the whole dressing up and role playing was making me feel ignored, and I just want to be with her, and I don't want to do it with any costumes on. She told me that it helped her with stress, and she got used to doing it, but she is willing to save it for special occasions. Okay.
Middle ground.
All right. Oh, it got heinous. Oh no,
God.
it got heinous. Things have been going well since. That is until we had sex last night. And to put it bluntly, she moaned Sasuke in my ear while we were going at it.
No, you gotta leave. You gotta leave, bro. You gotta leave. Cause Matt, like calling someone else's name during sex is bad, but calling a fictional character, nah, I gotta leave you. You want something different.
She might as well. Where's AI Shoddy? She just needs to give this chick that website so she could talk to Sasuke on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I was instantly turned off by hearing his name again and immediately stopped. I stormed to the bathroom without saying anything and locked the door behind me. My girlfriend started crying and apologizing and saying to me that it just slipped out.
I guess force a habit.
I asked her if she loved Sasuke more than she loves me, and she said no. That it's just that Sasuke makes her feel safe. Now, bitch.
Out of all the characters in Naruto, Sasuke?
First of all,
Sasuke.
the one girl who ever like really cared about that nigga, he was like, "Bitch, you're annoying. Get away from me."
Right. Sasuke want to burn the world down Uchiha? Makes you feel safe? Bitch, nobody is safe.
Nobody is safe. I was about to say, even the little Sasuke squad that he got going, yo.
He abandoned them fools.
He, with the swiftness too, he's like, oh, you're not useful?
Bye-bye.
Like, you also...
Itachi made me feel safe. At least he gave a fuck about people.
Right. No, Minato said, oops, she lying.
Off.
Yeah, no, that she done pissed me off too. Because I feel like the only person that was delusional was Sakura. And she got through this man's arm through her chest and she still married him.
Right. Could not be me.
I
I-
forgot
Could not be
about
me.
that.
He almost murdered Sakura like twice, and she's over here like he
Mm-mm.
makes me feel
Yeah,
safe.
yeah. I'm gonna marry you still. You tried to kill me, but it's okay.
Look,
I forgive you for better or for worse, you know?
Yeah, Kishimoto really don't know how to write female characters because that's nuts.
yeah, yep, not at all. And he has said it, but goddamn, bitch, she pissed me off saying Sasuke makes her feel safe. Now I liked him too, but also I grew out of it. Okay,
I never did. I'm sorry.
what the
I never
fuck?
did.
He's still fine, but I can't date him. Like, I just no. Um,
Also, Sasuke came out around the same time when like Twilight was a really big deal. So a lot of the Twilight girlies loved him some Sasuke.
I didn't.
mm,
But you watched
Also,
Naruto
weren't
when you
you
were in
all-
like college. Like if you had watched Naruto when
Oh,
it
yeah,
came
you're
out,
right.
you probably would have been a Sasuke girly.
Nah, I probably still would have went
Look-
for his older brother.
that I mean that's fair. There were definitely two different Uchiha girlies. There was you were either into
Right.
Sasuke or you were into Itachi. It's just that obviously Sasuke girlies had more content.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Itachi, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
pour one out for Itachi dog. I still can't comprehend what that even means. I was angry, sad, confused, and done with the situation. I don't know why this hit me as hard as it did, but I couldn't bear being there any longer. So I threw my clothes back on, told her that I needed to go for a drive to clear my head. I didn't plan on spending the whole night out, but there was no way I could come back after that. So I decided to crash my uncle's place. I told him that I had a fight with my girlfriend, and he let me sleep on the couch. To make matters worse, is that my friend group is now aware that we had a falling out
Mm.
because of my consistent shitty mood.
Do you know like
when
why?
I don't think so. Let me see. When one of my buddies asked what happened with my girlfriend in our group chat, I said I didn't want to talk about it. They wouldn't stop bugging me about it. So I lied and said that she cheated on me with one of her male coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I couldn't tell them that I've been pretending to be Sasuke in the bedroom to have sex with my girlfriend, and that she still thinks about Sasuke even though we've come to an understanding. Lying about her cheating on me was admittedly stupid on my part, but I can't let them know the truth.
Honestly, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
They've been supportive of me, but I feel horrible for lying. And I don't like that they're now calling her names and talking about ways to get back at her.
Oh god.
I don't want anything to happen. I just want to fix it. At the moment, I'm still at my uncle's place, depressed as shit. I have no idea how to face her again and make things right. My phone has been blowing up with calls and text from her, so I think I'm just gonna have to drink about it for now. Damn. About and hopefully Reddit can give me some advice on how to fix this god awful mess I made
Leave. Just leave.
with my friends. I mean, yeah, but now oh wow. There is another update and it's somehow even crazier. I mean it's I can save it for next week cuz we're already past 9:30, but there is one more update and I will just give you the title. My friends beat up my girlfriend's coworker.
Oh damn.
Oh,
He should
dude.
have just told.
He should have just told the truth.
Or just said some rando. It would have been better if he said a
Oh.
rando.
Yeah, like, or he had no idea who she cheated with. She just went out on a girls' night, hooked
Yeah.
up at the clubs, some kind of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Damn.
Oh man, I wonder if she did at least like sexy Naruto. Was she boy Naruto?
I feel like probably.
Yeah.
I feel like it's also
I mean,
Oh man, I'm still tickled by this. Because I thought he was just dressing up as Sasuke. I didn't know that she was also dressing up as Naruto. That's so weird.
that's wow.
Oh man,
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm like physically ill.
Oh, sometimes I love the internet, and it's for shit like this. If it's not real, nobody tell me. I want to live. Let me live. Nah, now I need to know. Drop in the drop in the comments who you cosplay as in the bedroom with you and your significant other.
Bro.
I cosplay as Ogda.
Nah.
Not Ogdo.
I think this beats Ogda. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Really? You think this beats Ogda?
bro.
Ogda is a sentient 6-foot tall cockroach.
Okay, but at least he doesn't have motherfuckers cosplay as Shorty, right? This chick has her living, breathing man cosplay as Sasuke, and then he's like, "Yo, can we not do that anymore? Make me mad." She's like, "Okay, cool, y'all doing the do," and she moans in his ear, "Sasuke." Like, I gotta like.
I wonder if it's not just Sasuke and she's like a Sasuke-kun? Like fuck. I'm sorry. Oh, I think this shit is funny as fuck. Shuddy needs help. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
she's
hold you.
so
Shuddy
therapy.
needs help. You like this is so weird. Also, out of all the comfort characters, Sasuke makes me feel now, bitch. Did you watch Naruto?
Maybe she just saw that one scene when they kissed, and that was it for her. She was polishing that
Like,
pearl ever since.
I'm
Oh
crying.
my god.
Stop this madness.
It would have been better if she
Like,
said Jiraiya made her feel safe, because at least that makes some
I mean,
sense.
that would make sense. Jiraiya might have been a perv, but he was a father figure. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. If you said Kakashi, that would have made some damn sense. Fuck.
Hell, I'll even
Pissed me
take
off.
Kiba.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair as fuck. I don't. Are there Kiba girlies?
Probably.
There has to be, right?
I feel like there's girlies for every character.
I mean, that's fair. I don't know. Are there dudes out there simping for 1010?
Yeah, I
Really?
met one. Very strange
Okay.
dude. He's a body pillow kind of guy.
I mean, he kind of needs it. That body pillow has more screen time than she does.
I mean, because her
Dreaming.
abilities were kind of the way how they were introduced into the show were kind of cheeks.
Yeah. But Dante, I'm talking about like characters that aren't really like that talked about being simped over. Eno got a line down the block. Eno been bad.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's that bang, bro. And then she got some titties in Shippuden. It was over.
Mm-hmm. She got big titties too.
Yeah, I remember me and my boys used to make fun of. Yeah, we used to make fun
We
of
did mention Kiba.
Sakura because it was like, damn, you lost your man and your rival got a better bod. R.I.P. Bro. Gotta mention
The
Kiba.
giant
tops.
The giant frog. Haven't seen anyone simp for him. I mean, he's a frog.
That's a frog.
Right.
I mean,
If
listen,
people do
this
simp for him, that's a
girlie's
little
all
weird.
here simping for Venom, so I'm not even surprised.
I mean, yeah, but Venom got the tongue. I don't know. I guess the frog does have the tongue. I don't know,
And
dude.
technically, his tongue is bigger than Venom's.
Just, I don't know. It was a pod. We'll continue this.
It was a time. Venom is different.
Venom is different.
I mean, because Venom is humanoid, but it's still weird.
Yeah, but Venom is conventionally attractive. Compared to the frog. Because come on, Venom's buff as fuck. And humanoid.
Yeah, but his face though.
If they could get past that. They Ben look past that.
Right.
He had like 3 piercings. The frog?
Yeah, the frog.
I mean, yeah, he got a tongue. I know he got a tongue piercing, but like, yeah, I don't know. Nah, no. It's like the weirdos that are like, yeah, I'm into Froppy. What that tongue do? And it's like, that tongue beats your ass. What the fuck are you talking about?
But Froppy, I understand though, because Froppy's kind of bad.
Frap,
She's
Shorty
cute.
kind of
she's
thick.
cute.
She's cute.
But she's more humanoid than Frog Dude from Naruto. He's just Frog.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone like legitimately simp off of Frog Poppy. You feel me? But I wouldn't be shocked, bro. You got motherfuckers fucking in cosplay all the goddamn time. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if someone made like an Ogda version of Frog Poppy.
Of all the pairings where you both dress up as, why Naruto and Sasuke?
It's a popular ship.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
I know.
I think like that's probably more popular than Naruto and Sakura.
It is.
And I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I was team Naruto and Sakura. I'm so glad they didn't get together. Naruto deserves way better, bro. Shout out to Hinata. The only one that ever saw him for him, bro, from day one.
Right. Period.
I don't want to know.
Doggy style dressed like a frog is
I don't-
something.
I don't.
That's
wanna
froggy
know.
style, bro. Thank you, Tina, for that laugh, bro.
Bro.
I pictured it and it was just nasty.
I mean, I guess that's kind of like being a furry. I guess instead of not a furry, it's just slimy.
you
I
could be
guess
furry,
that's
too.
what you'd call them.
Slimy.
No, get us out of here, KJ. Do the outro. Get us out.
All right, y'all. Like we say every week, Naruto natural lube is nuts. I read Naruto lube, but I was like, that's crazy. That's nuts. Anyway, y'all, if you have any unhinged stories in your personal life that you want us to read, feel free to email us at unhingedunfiltered@gmail.com. Or if you ever want relationship or just life advice, you could also email us there as well. And or just hit us up on the Twitter. Did you do a command for our Twitter?
I did, but don't do that because I just changed the username
Oh, okay.
for the
So what's the
Twitter,
username now?
UNU pod.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you can follow us on Twitter. And if you're watching us on YouTube, I'm sorry, you're probably like 10 months behind. My bad. Let's just keep it in sack. I'm sorry. We do stream on Twitch every Wednesday around 7:38ish. So make sure you tune in. And yeah, we love you guys, and we'll see you guys next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.